Hi guys, my name is Maria and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I received one comment requesting that for me to do one submittals, one video to make them easy to understand. Thank you for Mr. Razul Islam. I hope I could help you about this, and little by little we will tackle about what you are requested for. So I am talking with regards to if you are working in the as the contractor, okay? So because as a contractor and as a consultant, or the engineers that they are usually called, it's different, no? So in the contractor, you are mostly giving all the work for submissions to consultant. So the moment you receive from your department the material inspections, and they ask you to submit this one from any of your engineers or any of your subcontractor, first you should check if there are attachments like material submittal, the approved one, and delivery notes. Okay, sometimes they also attach specifications, okay, for that material inspections, because this is very important. You cannot raise any material inspection without approved material submittals. Okay, so these material submittals, these material inspections, these are the materials that your company, or if you are in the contractor, you ordered and delivered to site and need to check by the engineers. The engineers are the consultant, okay? So they need to check it on the site if this is correct, if this is as per the project specifications, and if the quantity is same with the delivery note. So you will raise sometimes same subject but different quantities, no, because sometimes it's not delivered one time on site, and you have to raise every delivery. You will raise material inspections, no, sorry. Because I'm confused with material inspection and material submittals on my mind, no. So the moment, of course, the moment you prepare it, or sometimes if it is from the subcontractor, they usually prepare it, no? But you will follow whatever is the references, the next number, okay, from your logs. So, okay, because if you're submitting to the consultant, you are not submitting the number of your subcontractor. You are following what it is on your side, okay? So the moment you receive that one and you need to submit it to a consultant, okay, you need to check, of course, the signatory, okay, if it is both signed by subcontractor and in your department, and after that, if the attachment is correct and all. And for me, when I was working in a contractor, I'll make sure that before I submit the documents, I already update it in my log, because it's very important, because sometimes you are really busy, no? You are really busy and everything are urgent, everything you are in a rush, you are in the pressured, okay, every day. So you need to be like, even you are working under pressure, you're still doing the right thing. That's the thing, okay? You should be working under pressure, but you are working the correct one. You are working as per the procedures, okay? You will not be disturbed, like, because somebody will say, where is this? Somebody will make you, I told you to submit this one, why not submitting until now? Something like that, no? So even you are under pressure, still focus, okay, on your work. So me, as a document controller in the contractor side before, I'll make sure that before I submit any documents, I will update it on my log first, because you don't know, because sometimes if you give this documents to the project manager to signature, sometimes you don't know if everything are signed or everything are with him or not yet signed. So you need to control of it, okay? So if you put it in your log, so you will know where are the documents, okay? These documents I received it from the engineers, and then it is for signature for the project manager, or I already received this document, and I already released it to submit to the consultant. Okay, so that's the first thing. Okay, after that, of course, from your lag, of course, how you will do the lag, what are the important things that you should put on your lag. So the most important thing is you should monitor how long it is in the consultant. Okay, so the moment you receive that material submittal and you submit it to the consultant, of course the date received, okay, and of course you have the reference number and the descriptions, and if this material inspection is from your side as a contractor, or this is from your subcontractor. So at least you have that column at least when they ask you where are the for example the company B, they told me they submitted this blah blah blah, like that. Okay, at least you have that column, you can easily track. Okay, and you will put it as pending, ongoing, or whatever under review. And of course there should be a processing date. Okay, so processing time, for example, some of the contractor, the contractor submit the contractual agreement is like consultant are allowed to review within 10 days, okay, or within 14 days. Oh, but it depends. It depends. You will see it when you are in the project. And then, for example, after 14 days, it's already overdue. So you will be alarmed. Oh, this is still under review. Why the consultant is not yet replying on that? You can follow up, or you can check it to the consultant DC, no? So if you are tally, or is this, because sometimes when we're busy, we're not perfect. Sometimes we forget to put the status of the documents. So at least you have a good coordination with the consultant and you as a contractor, so at least your lags will be tally. Okay, like if it is under review with you, also it should be same with the consultant. So in that column there should be it's better that you see there is a column showing how many days it was replied by the consultant. Okay, and then when it is due, is it overdue, or like something like that. Okay, so you submit it to consultant, and then for example after 2 days or 5 days you receive the reply from the consultant. So on your lag, after you receive all the, so when you receive, okay, make sure that you double check. Okay, for example they release 10 material inspection, make sure you have the both copies. Okay, the original and the copy. Okay, when you checking it and receiving it, just check the number like this. If there is a status, if there is signature, if the consultant put refer to comment sheet, you should at least check if the comment sheet are attached on that material inspections. Okay, then after that, okay, so you have the copy, okay, the commented one. After that, before you give it, okay, because after you receive that material inspection, you need to distribute it to your team. Okay, so after you distribute to your team, make sure you update your lag, the status of that material inspection, because sometimes if it is rejected or no, they need to revise it immediately. Okay, it depends on the comments of the engineer. So those are the things that you should remember on your lag. Just always make sure that your lag is updated, and you update it also in the system. When you scan it, when you properly rename it, you upload it in your system, whatever system you are using, so that when the engineers ask you about the scan copy or the commented one, it's ready and available in your server. Okay, that is the simple procedures for that material inspections. I hope Mr. Islam, I answer your questions, and I hope that you I give you a little idea about this. It's very simple, but we need to be focused and work under pressure. Okay, even we are in pressure, because in one day it's not only one MIRU you will do. Sometimes it's 10, sometimes it's 20. Depends on the materials and depends on the urgency and depends on the engineers and the subcontractor how they submit the material inspection. So that's it. I hope that I give you this idea, and of course, if you are first time on this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and like my videos. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your comments, and I hope that I could upload more videos about this, and just put your comments in the comment box below, and I will try to answer all your queries. Thank you guys, and bye bye. God bless.